hopefully that's all set up properly. Coming to you live from my new bedroom. Well, been here a few weeks now, but this is the new apartment. So, last time I made a video was in March, so yeah, it's been a couple months at least. And yeah, I've been on holiday and I got 2 kittens now, and yeah, like I say, living here. It's a bit further away from where I work. It's a really nice neighborhood though, lots of young families. Not that I give a fuck about children or anything, but it's really nice. So that's really cool. Also, you may notice my hair is black. So yeah, sometimes we dye our hair. Yeah, how I've been going with stuff. I don't know. Ups and downs. I've had some big downs, I think, and I feel like I'm handling them pretty well, and that's hopefully a good sign of how I've been able to deal with trauma and stuff in recent times. Yeah, things still get to me a lot. I'm only human, only Julia, only me. So, yeah, but that's kind of where I'm at with those things. Where I'm at with voice stuff, well, probably better than where I was before, but still really struggling, so, you know, always struggle street. But we keep trying, right? That's why I felt like I should make this video, usual, give an update. Nowadays I got an update on my life, I guess. Gives me something to talk about. Use my voice. And comment on how I'm feeling about my transitioning with voice and stuff. So yeah, every day I try to recite the Rainbow Passage, and that's going well. I just throw it in there. I don't normally do it very much. I just maybe do it once a day, and helps keep me on track. Always just try to keep it in front of my mind that I want to do a certain thing with my voice, and yeah, try to be louder with it. And yeah, I found recently talking to, I guess, like, got a lot of deliveries recently. I don't know, you get into a new apartment, you find you want new stuff. I don't know. It's privileged things, I guess. I bought some new shoes, $17. You know, that kind of privilege. They're really good though. I love cheap shoes. They're really cool. And yeah, talking to delivery people has been good. I just feel like, oh yeah, it's Julia. Cool package, sweet, kind of thing. And then just walking back up the stairs again to the apartment and being like, oh, I nailed that. That's awesome. Met some cool people recently through Discord. Yeah, I'm always like very, I guess you would call it, shy about that stuff. Really, it's more like, oh gosh, I don't want to be hurt again. And that's inadvertent. That's not like friends' fault or anything. It's just things happen. Miscommunications a lot of the time. So I love it when people communicate, which a lot of people have been with me recently. It's been really good for me. When people aren't communicating with me, or they're communicating in ways in which I know are not good, I try to remove myself from that situation, or in times where I guess it's impossible to remove myself completely, or they're influencing other people in a negative way, then hopefully I'm able to like push them out of the situation. One thing that I find sometimes, this is a really weird tangent to get into, but sometimes people can be in a situation I think of as quicksand. Some people, through no fault of their own, are in a bad spot, And then what they really go for, not necessarily what they need, is attention. And I think of it like quicksand, because this person is in the quicksand and they're reaching out their hand and you grab it and you give them that attention. And because you've got their hand, they're kind of staying afloat, you know, as much as you can be afloat in quicksand. But you get what I mean. But if you think about it, if they don't have their hand, if you're holding it, they're not going to be able to help themselves out of the quicksand, right? And it's unlikely you can pull them out. It's very hard to do that. So it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, they need to find a way to get out of the situation they're in, but it's not necessarily through, someone else giving them attention. Maybe it's therapy, maybe it's a different form of help, but it's not necessarily this happy hand holding kind of thing. I don't know. That's just a thing I think about sometimes, has come up recently in situations. And yeah. So that's kind of all I randomly thought to talk about. As I say, it's been a while since I've actually been able to converse with myself in a camera. Oh, wow. Such socializing. Yeah, this is good. I haven't shaved in like 3 or 4 days. So, yeah, I don't know how this is gonna even look on the camera, but I would normally shave. Okay? I am someone who likes to present themselves as kind of like a tomboy. Yeah. So, not boy, tomboy. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely week and month and however long ahead until I see you again. And when I see you again, stop having fun, stop doing all those great things, and watch the next video, and then I'll tell you what mood to be in. I'm just being silly. Okay, see ya.